Hello, I'm Layla McKinnon. Welcome to A Current Affair. Tonight, the CCTV vision of families on the warpath with each other. The latest information on Australia's most intriguing disappearance. Cash in your closet, how to get great returns from your unwanted clothes. And we drop in on Aussie surf royalty champions Mick Fanning and Steph Gilmore. First tonight, the out-of-control street where the first commandment is hate thy neighbour. The situation in Flinders Drive is so volatile that fed-up police are sick of being called there. One senior officer is calling on magistrates to ban residents from talking to each other. As you're about to see, the physical fighting has escalated into a family affair, with Mum, Dad and the kids all getting in on the action.
My house is under siege. My car has been trashed. My children and I have been assaulted. This is the street from hell.
Violence, vandalism and foul-mouthed threats.
My daughter's going to punch the out of those two as soon as you're not around.
These are the neighbours no one wants. They've driven you out of your home.
Yep, you could say that, yeah.
Michael Cybra and his family say they're under siege.
The constant, harassment, abuse, the whole bit.
Olivia McDormand lives across the street but claims innocence.
No, I haven't retaliated. I'm tired of it. We stay inside and we try and mind our own business.
Well, that's not what it looks like here, Olivia.
You want to chuck the rocks in our house? You fucking monkeys.
When war was waged on Michael's property, he installed a network of cameras to catch the culprits. At any hour of the day or night, Michael's home becomes a target.
If you look there, we've just left the yard, just to visit a neighbour next door.
And so pretty much as soon as you leave, they're on to that fact.
The problem starts, yeah.
From the direction of Olivia's home, a pack of kids causing mayhem. Here they rip up Michael's lawn, but that's just the beginning. Watch as they shower Michael's car with eggs and rocks, then scurry back to the safety of Olivia's house. Here another neighbour chases them away, but on this night, it's not just the kids causing damage.
You'll see here in a moment where it appears to be one adult and two minors, kids, come out the yard and into the park and back out again and throw paint bombs on the vehicle.
They tried to send my daughter and paint bombed the back of their car. Again, not true. There's been no charges laid on our family in any way for anything.
Other neighbours in the street are fearful of speaking out, afraid they'll be targeted next.
Yeah, you would see the police rock up very regularly, like a lot of the time. You'd see them 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, but also everyone's sort of keeping real quiet on it. You know, they don't want to become. You know, they don't want it to become part of their problem as well. You know.
Having to continually attend to neighbourhood disputes is a waste of police resources.
Police have been called here 30 times in just a matter of weeks. The police union's Ian Leaves says it's got to stop.
Thousands of hours are wasted of police time trying to solve neighbourhood disputes which could easily be solved through people being adults and behaving like adults.
Olivia claims her family are prisoners in their own home, that actually they were the first neighbours attacked.
What are some of the things that you've been called?
A fat whore, slut, just terrible names. They're just countless. They've just gone on and on and on to the point where there's nothing new they could actually call me at this point of time that would shock me.
Olivia claims butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. What have you got to say about that?
Look at the footage from the cameras. I think it speaks for itself.
What's captured is a tirade of abuse aimed at Michael's kids.
You will always be equal. My daughter's going to punch the out of those two as soon as you're not around.
And if that security camera is doing them so much good, why have we not been charged with anything?
That's left Michael wondering the same thing. His wife Christina finally cracking when she suspected more vandalism was imminent. She confronted Olivia on the front lawn, but it was just out of the camera's view.
Do you want to out of me, you stupid fat mole? Oh, bullshit, I was watching out the window, you stupid mole.
What you're hearing is verbal abuse turning physical.
You want to back in the head. You'll be next. You've had a
Well, there's a point where you've had enough, you know, and you can see what they're doing again and again. And she's gone out there and dealt with it as best she could, because I wasn't home at the time.
This time, Olivia was the one left bruised and battered, leaving Christina to front court charged with public nuisance earlier this month. The magistrate placed her on a good behaviour bond with no conviction recorded. But that was the last straw. Michael's now selling up.
I've asked for mediation, they're not interested, but then you can't mediate with people that aren't reasonable.
Well, they need to be dealt with, you know, like we all got our problems, but yeah, basically I'm not just quite sure how they keep getting away with it.
You're all on camera doing this. All right, give her a crack.
Well, Michael says he's willing to include the security camera system with the sale of his house. Trouble is, the new owners look like they're going to need it. And if there's a story in your neighbourhood,